really. I forgot something, hang on.
Okay.
You got water issues, Andy?
We're live.
Oh.
I'll wait for her to get back.
You told me to go ahead.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Park and Rec Board meeting on Tuesday, July 28th at 6:36 p.m. Andy Williams.
Jerica Davis?
Baby Ross.
And
We're good now.
your name?
Karen Reed.
Okay. Give everybody a couple minutes to look over the meeting minutes. And anything else? Just let me know when you guys reviewed. Good.
Yeah.
Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes as presented.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And Karen.
Okay, financials for this month, we have got a beginning balance of $109,756.86. Receipts of $64,598.10. Expenses of $11,932.64, giving us an ending balance of $164,422.32. And of course, the spring tax draw was part of that, of most of it.
Was that about what you expected?
It seems like it was about rain, yeah, in rain. Of course, in the expenses, we had the mulch for the park, and then the sealing of the basketball court with the pickleball lines was part of that, $3,600.
And then that voice systems is the annual software fee.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Have we received a bill from Cranny yet?
Yes, it was paid this month.
Okay. There was a tree up at the ballpark we talked about. That tree ended up falling
Yes.
the week before they were going to come remove it, so they had to go up there and cut it. It didn't fall completely, but it fell over and landed on the fence, pieces of it. So they got up there, they cleaned it up, and did what they needed to do to get it off that property. It's good the whole tree didn't fall in, it was just a piece.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, 'cause it didn't do any damage.
no damage besides the fence, of course, but the fence was already kind of damaged in that area.
And that was the tree we planned to take down with Cranny.
That's
It-
correct.
It wasn't the Duke
No,
Energy.
Duke
Okay.
got up there and trimmed that out. I mean, they trimmed back the lines. They didn't go much higher, but they did get everything off the lines. So if we do want to move forward with somebody cleaning that up in the future, we'll take a look at it.
Okay,
But they did get everything off the lines for us, so that was good. So now we can at least move forward with that project if we want to go any farther with it. I think we should probably take a look at it this fall when all the foliage is off and just see how much we want to remove. It'd probably be a better idea when all that
Right.
foliage comes off and we can see what's up there.
okay.
But I'll keep on that and try to remember to get that done when it's time. We just need to make a motion for the financial report.
I'll make a motion that we approve the financials as presented with an ending balance of, is that $162,422.32?
Yes, there should be a correction there. I got the wrong number. I said 164. It should be $162,422.32.
Yep,
Yeah,
$422.32.
yep.
yes.
Okay, I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, moving on, no patrons tonight, and into old or new business. We'll just start down the line. So let's go Montgomery Park. Tim has got us online with those 4 cameras. Starlink would not allow him to send a signal from there to there. He's having problems with them accepting that signal. So instead of the repeater box up there, he just put another box in up there. So I think it's expandable and it's all on the same account. It just a separate. So we got Montgomery Park box and we got the REH shop building box that has everything. No different cost, and everything works. So it's not a
Probably
big deal.
just had to pay for another box.
Yeah, but he was able to return the other box, the repeater box. It's the same price. So
Okay.
no cost difference.
Okay.
He was just able to switch boxes out.
So we're good then with
We're-
Starlink.
Yep, we're good, we're going, and everything's online up there, so.
So then is Frontier canceled?
Frontier was
Not yet, but it will be.
gonna be, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you canceled the service for
Yes.
the other deal, so.
Yeah, that bill that, actually you seen it on this
Yes.
month's financials that was the last one that we signed.
Okay.
The claim for last month.
So we're good there. Goggle ball pit, we'll talk to Mark about that next month. I'm gonna put that on there. And we'll try to get that done and installed next month. I don't see that taking him too long, probably, I'd say half a day and he'll have, it's just
Probably.
all bolts together.
Yeah.
There's not much to it. And then I will start getting prices together, so price. The disc golf, we'll start looking into that now that we're back up there.
I saw something the other day that now there's bucket golf.
I seen that too.
Have you seen that? And I was like, well, I feel like that would be more of a mobile option.
Right,
Probably not good to have at the park.
right.
But
I did see that.
I hadn't heard of it, and
They just keep coming out with stuff.
yeah,
So we'll get those going at the next month. We talked about disc golf being a fall project anyway,
Yeah.
so we'll at least get some pricing together and have an idea for the August meeting. Flower beds, I hadn't been up there, but I'm assuming that everything's still good up there.
Yeah, he was gonna work on the one at the entryway.
Yep.
He was gonna get on that one.
well, anytime we get rain this time of year,
Yeah.
it's just gonna
starts
make
coming
it.
back, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we want them to look nice, but we need to understand
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
it's a cumbersome thing to keep up with.
This year, yes, it is.
So we definitely gotta, in the fall, remember that
Pre-emergent.
pre-emergent.
Yeah, I do have
Just
it on
keep
my
that
reminder.
on our notes and
Yes.
we'll remember.
Talk about it every month.
Yeah.
The blocks had been fixed. Mark didn't have any issues with that.
Yep.
And then, did he get that board installed on the bench? I know he was talking about it, but I'm
don't
not
think he
sure.
has
I don't
yet.
think, yeah, because of the painting project and all of that had took
Yeah.
front seat. So we'll check on that next month when he's here. And as far as power washing, and he's gonna try to get that done, I think he said after the weather kinda got a little bit less
Probably.
hot.
Yeah.
I think that was the goal. So we'll touch base on power washing next month too.
Yeah, and there was down there at the park, a smaller tree that had died. It was like right as the entry, it would have been to your left.
Right.
He got that taken out. It was a small.
Oh, he took care of it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else at Montgomery Park? Anybody got anything? Let's move on to the shop building. Obviously, we know Josh completed the electric upgrades. Everything camera-wise is online. I don't think we plan on doing anything in the shop building right now. So the basketball court, did we order the pickleball nets?
They should be here tomorrow.
Should be here tomorrow. So when those come in, just let me know.
Okay.
I don't care to help set those up. If, if Mark doesn't have time or if he wants to meet up there and do it, he might take a couple people.
Yeah. He doesn't even know I ordered them, but.
Oh.
Surprise. Yeah.
And it looked like it was minimal setup. I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
looked
don't-
like it was pretty easy. Everything clipped together and then
Yeah.
there was a few bolts to attach and that was really it.
Will we make like an announcement on like Owensville Connection or somewhere letting folks know that that's available
I think
once
so.
it's there?
I think we should. Maybe even do something down there, where people can see, oh, the nets are,
Right.
and you could do this to rent them or whatever, or not rent them, but just how that process will work,
Right.
so. And back to the, let's jump back to Montgomery Park real quick.
Okay.
The invoice for Tim, are we ready to pay that?
I would have to have my memory refreshed to look at it to see.
Okay. I
Can-
don't-
If
Did
you-
you compare it to what he had initially estimated? Does it all match?
Yep, it's got the REH Center, which was the 3960, and then it's got the REH Center's got installed 2 cameras inside.
Mm-hmm.
I guess those were the 2 additional ones we talked about.
Mhm.
That invoice is here for 500. And then the park, the 4 cameras and labor was 15.
Are you
Okay.
sure those are the additional, or were those the original in the REH?
These are the original. These are the.
Those are
Well, I
the
mean,
ori-
these are the newest ones I got, but they did match
Yeah.
the original ones we
But
got.
they were the ones that we planned on all along, because we had
That's
talked
correct.
about maybe adding
Oh, okay.
2 more, but those were the original 2 that we
Okay.
had already.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then we've got an invoice for, I guess, Lightning fried the battery backup down there. And it's for just $37.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That was when it went down and
Yeah.
everybody was kind of panicked what had
I
happened,
think, yeah, it
and
was
he
on the
went in and,
29th or whenever he,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, those should be good.
okay.
And then, yeah, you said 15 for up there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, okay, so I can cut the check for these, I just didn't wanna.
Yes.
Yep. So let's write that down.
And then the invoice for the electrical work, I don't have anything on it yet either.
Okay.
I did talk to Amber yesterday, she came in and I mentioned it and she's like, she remembered it when she came, so.
Okay. The shop building, or the basketball court, sorry, now we're back.
Yeah, sorry. Where are we? I'm backtracking.
I got twisted and turned. Pickleball nets, we're good there. I can't think of anything else, at the basketball court right now. I think we're finally, we're nearing in. I think the
Almost
lights,
complete.
the lights are the only thing we probably need to talk about next meeting. I will reach back out to Josh and see if he can get us a price on that, just to see, what it would cost to run those over. So price, lights. Because we shouldn't need them for another couple months.
Right.
It'll be end of August, first part of, I can't even think,
September?
September. Whew, there we go. It's been a day.
Do you know when Mark's gonna be back? You said he was gone.
Just for today, it was their anniversary,
Oh, awesome.
yeah, so,
Well, I was thinking, with the Watermelon Fest parade, on Saturday, there's going to be a ton of traffic down in that area. It might be nice if the
Kinda had them.
nets are out and
Visually.
visible where people could see them, because, there's
Yeah.
usually like the cheerleader, everybody starts down at that point
Right,
at the
right.
REH.
Yeah, so if he could get on it, I
Okay.
won't be available the rest of this week,
Right.
but if he's available before Saturday to get those,
Okay.
good call.
Well, I mean, just throw it out there.
Okay. Ballpark, Perfect Climate's done. Townsend has done their tree trimming by the batting cages and the power lines at no charge to us.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it only took 2 years,
Hey,
but we,
Free.
we got it done.
Good job, Andy.
Cranny tree service removed, we talked about that, the tree that we had planned to take down that fell.
yeah, I think that was the 13th. I'm just trying to look back on the calendar, but
And as of now, the ballpark's kind of in the lull season, so there's not much going on up there until next month.
yep.
I think that's when the adult co-ed league kicks off. And I do think, I don't know what you guys think, but if we have money left towards the end of the year up at the ballpark budget, I think camera push up there would probably not be a bad idea. And honestly, he should be able to hook in, and we should be able to put what we need up there from that box, it's like we talked about. So we might look into that maybe before next season, before the end of the year
Yeah.
runs out, but not necessarily right now. We'll just see
Yeah,
where
if
we're
there's
at, like
appropriation.
November. See where we're at in November.
Have we already paid the ball program their money for the year?
Yes.
Or do we have another installment?
No, just 3. We did
Yeah,
3
we did
this year.
3.
And we're done. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. Okay.
And we'll base next year based on how many teams, so forth and so on. They had some equipment issues this year. That's kind of why we did the 3rd installment. And, okay, moving on from the ballpark, unless anybody has anything. Community center. Mark got that bumper completed. I parked up there the other day and there was a really bright one.
There is one bright one. That was the first one. I don't know if he's done the second one yet or not.
Okay. We'll look
I
this
don't-
week. We'll be up there tomorrow,
Yeah.
so I'll just make a note.
Because I don't even know where the second one was really at. If it was next to that one or not.
I think it
don't
was on
know.
the same side.
Okay.
I just walked past there, I'm trying to see it.
I know there's one new one because
Yeah,
I
it's
parked
like it don't match at
I
all.
parked in front of it.
And I have not heard him, well, and I've not got the invoice.
The bright one's for the birthday person.
That's
where
it.
they
That's a
park.
specialty, yes.
And then we were actually up at the community center the other night for our planners meeting, and we noticed that insulation in that other room is doing a really good job.
Yeah.
It is.
It was hotter than all get out outside, and that room was still. It wasn't.
It was totally
I mean, it was
burnt, yeah.
probably 80,
Yeah.
but it was comfortable. It wasn't hot. It
You didn't
wasn't
walk in and go,
bright.
Yeah.
So
Take
the
your breath
insulation has been a good upgrade, I think. We did notice a few tape marks and things on the wall in there, so we might.
maybe if you put like a wall-sized sign that says don't tape things, they might see it, because people don't pay attention.
I don't think
Yeah.
it really matters.
It don't.
I think we see what we want to see.
Yeah, and it's not a lot. It's not like it's.
Yeah.
It's just a
not.
couple places.
I don't
The
know
double.
how to accommodate people, because I know they
Right.
want to decorate with all the
Right.
new balloon arches and that kind of thing. I
Yeah, but we
get,
all wanna run red lights too. But there's rules, we can't.
I'm just saying.
Well, then let's run the red lights, what the heck?
Yeah.
And Mark fixed that toilet. That was last month though.
Yes.
Community center playground. The
Wait.
bees. Oh,
I
sorry.
just want to say one more thing about the community center.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to forget about if we think Starlink might end up being an
Yeah.
option there, because I know a lot of people have mentioned that.
Yeah.
Right, well, we were up there the other night with that meeting and
You guys were hugging the
we
door.
were all standing at the door trying to look at stuff that we had
Mhm.
ready for the meeting or stuff that we were looking at purchasing.
Yeah,
And nobody could get signal, so I don't know, I think if this month goes good, I think we should probably do the same
yeah.
thing.
I mean, if Tim thinks, I don't know why it wouldn't work, but,
And then we just need to put a router or a repeater on the inside.
Mhm. So, and the Starlink at that current rate, I think Frontier was 3 times more expensive, if I'm
Yeah.
remembering correctly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So it would still be the same amount of money.
right,
We may just have to watch when any promotional rates end. Sometimes when you just start calling and saying, hey,
yeah.
you've increased, our budget isn't permitting, can you reduce? Then sometimes
Usually,
they'll,
yeah,
you know, they might bump you a little, but not the full.
right.
amount.
Spectrum took like $150 off mine. So I said, I can't pay this, I can pay $124 and that's it.
Well, good.
Of course, it's back up to 300.
Well, that's what Frontier did with us. It
They just kept going
Angie
up and
called
up
and it was
and up.
like, I don't even know that it was 6 months, but it was at least 3, which, I mean, it was nice, but, you know, then it, right back up.
Squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Yep.
I'm definitely getting Starlink for the house.
Yeah.
good there. Okay, so community center playground, you have the bees around the
There
slide?
wasn't any like nest or anything, but I think he sprayed underneath just to,
Just to prevent maybe?
yeah, but then there was some bolts on the slide that were, like, they kind of broke through the plastic a little bit,
Mm-hmm,
but then there was some he found that didn't have washers on them.
so we tighten that.
So he took care of them and replaced the ones that were,
Okay.
needed to be maybe just a little bit longer or whatever, but.
Okay. So we're good there. REH Center, I think Mark's probably excited that he completed the painting of the bathrooms.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to walk back in there for a while.
That had to be a hot
Yes, it was. hot.
40 hours or however many had in it.
Yeah.
I bet it looks awesome though.
I haven't been in, I know
Oh,
that
you
the,
weren't- Yeah, we were down there the Thursday before the market to get, well, we was at the shop, but then we went over there. They do look really nice.
yeah,
Very
and
nice.
then
He did really good.
the floors are done,
Are they?
yeah. So I haven't been in there to look.
I think Vanessa said Dennis had some pictures of it, and she said it looked really good.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
And then I think they gonna start next week, I think, on the concession stand
session.
and the bathroom stuff, so. Cause they wanna get that done before August is over, correct?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, it'd be
I think they were.
opening up
yeah.
soon after that, or I mean,
Right,
October 1st, so.
so we'll keep an update on that, we should start seeing some invoicing for restroom
Probably.
supplies, would be my guess. Any other business? Here's Mark's time card. It kind of shows how much time he's got in painting. And kind of the total down here,
Yeah, just for the painting.
just for the painting. So next time, we might have them get quotes for painting, cause that's a lot for one guy.
Yeah.
Especially that time of the year in the heat.
It could, fall would have been better.
Yeah, I think it took 8 gallons of paint.
And 8 gallons of paint.
Wow.
When you paint concrete block walls,
Yeah.
it's so porous,
It
it
just
just
soaks it up.
That's what he
absorbs
said,
it,
it
and
just
then you
kept-
gotta reapply and reapply. Even if you put a primer, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
kinda wild or frustrating.
Yeah, he was kind of surprised. He was like, almost afraid to ask for more paint, but it's like, no, you need it,
And he wants everything to be perfect.
Right, and I
He
told him,
does,
I told him
he's-
just, he was so worried about supplies, I'm like, if you need stuff,
Yeah,
just
you
tell
go
us.
get 'em.
Like, we will front it, and if it's something the RH gotta pay for, they would reimburse.
Right.
So, and I just told him, don't use your own money.
Yeah.
Did he paint it, are they white?
It's like a light gray, I believe.
Mhm.
Light gray?
Yeah, it's nice.
So I think that's it. claims?
Yeah, there was, I guess, down there at the community center playground, there was some weeds coming up in the mulch and stuff. So he had come up with this homemade remedy, you know, that's safe for kids, stuff you'd have in your own house. So he's curious to see if that would work, Dawn, vinegar, and
I read that.
whatever else, but he went to Menards and got it, and then, so we'll see if it
Hopefully it works.
works, you know, for being with the kids, and he didn't wanna,
Animals.
yeah.
Somehow I have an ink to myself over here. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. I'll have Sherry there to
No, she
babysit,
can't keep it straight.
to babysit me through it.
Those were up in the tree, you know that.
Yeah, I think she just overlooked them. She's tall.
They were up kinda high, that blue one was, it's like pulled one of the tables over there, climbed on it and kinda carefully pulled it down.
Me and Tommy and Clyde came and moved the picnic tables that were under the trees. I guess they were okay where we moved them over towards the sidewalks. So the tree crew wouldn't have to mess with them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, about got out of order. About messed it up.
Uh-oh.
About-
That's like a death sentence, isn't it?
Get the ruler out.
That's what I hear. I haven't done it yet, so I don't wanna find out today.
I don't think there's any doubles this time. Sorry.
Keeping track. Oh, no.
Ooh, I don't think so, but.
It's the big thick one there.
Karen, is this office open every day this week?
Yeah,
Till 4?
yep.
And the library's closed today, right, last day?
Yeah, they closed at 4 today.
I can't believe it's almost time for school to start again. Crazy.
So early.
Anna painted her senior parking spot.
Oh,
What?
did you?
Anna painted her senior parking spot this week.
I saw them out there. I'm like, oh, the worst weather in the world to be out on those, that
She was out
asphalt
there
lot.
today trying to finish it up because some of her and a couple of their friends, they had to finish today because they're all, maybe two of them leaving tomorrow, so she
They
was out
paint
there.
their parking spot?
Oh,
So
yeah.
seniors can go out and paint a parking spot and they use that parking spot all year.
Oh.
So, something they started a few years back. I don't know how long it's been going.
I don't
but It
know.
wasn't like that when I was in school.
Nope.
No, if you had to race to try to get a spot.
Yep, so they all have, they were out there at midnight on Saturday. Anna was in Chicago with us, but she had a friend reserve a couple spots for
Sign up on
them.
them.
Sign where?
Just initial at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Do I need to double check it?
Sure it does.
Tommy said, next year I'll have a can of spray paint and I'll paint my name and I'll move on. Some of them are like works of art,
Yeah.
very much so. They look nice.
That was easy. Oh,
So you thought.
better do the backside
Yeah.
too.
Is he still signing stuff? Or are we done?
You're done. You just initial on the time cards.
Oh.
And we will adjourn, make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 7:05. All in favor?
Aye.
We didn't
Didn't need it.
set no record.